comes out in the cards for pursuing peace, patience, and purpose. So I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, and if you've not, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I want to thank everyone who's done private readings and donated. If you would like to participate, I have a website down in the link. You can check it out. I have all kinds of goodies on there. We're going to see what comes out. Following the promptings that you get from the universe is going to put you on a path where you are forcibly learned how to have patience and finding your purpose. And through this whole process will bring you peace. On this process, you're gonna do mundane things that might not seem important now, but will come into play later. And you're never gonna know which pieces go where. That's just not how the universe works. You will get pieces of information when you're supposed to, when you're ready for it, when the universe deems it so. But through that process is how you learn how to have patience and how to have peace while still pursuing your purpose, even when it doesn't feel like you're pursuing your purpose. And just because you don't feel like you might be moving anywhere, you still are. It's still a part of your path on finding peace, purpose, and patience. But this is also assuming that you're following the universe's promptings and not your own bullshit. You'll find stability, happiness, love, all the things you thought you couldn't have are on this path of following the universe's guiding and promptings versus your own. So, good luck. Line number 2. So we're going to see what comes out. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. I also want to thank those that have donated and gotten private readings. And if you'd like to participate, the links are in the description box. And we're just going to see what comes out. So you're still chained and emotional about someone. They're not good for you. They turn your life upside down. And yet you still are attached. There is a match for you out there. Like there's a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles right next to each other, right in the middle. And then over here, you're facing away from this person. Like there's not contact here. You are paying attention to this other person who just causes a bunch of chaos, malice, and fuckery. Heartache. Three of Swords came out on top. Having faith in the universe that they will align for you someone who is good for you, but only when you actually make the decision of focusing on making your life better, to better enjoy the relationship with someone who's actually going to love and support you and probably has a dog. Whatever reason it doesn't matter the reason that you're attached to this person. What matters is that's where your attention is. And if you redirect your attention back to making your life better, that's part of the healing process in order to detach and learn from this situation. So once the universe sees you refocus your attention on making your life better and making space for someone better to come along, that's when the universe is going to send you your person. There's a side message here of whatever lessons you're learning from this situation are to help you better see reality versus what you want to see. The universe does send you signs if they're good for you or not, but you make the decision if you want to see them. If you think this person is your person, then that's what you're going to see. It's going to take a lot more bullshit to destroy that image. But putting faith, trying and working on putting faith in the universe that they have someone here for you is going to help you start to detach. I just had some serious deja vu. Like, you know, sometimes you get like a little glimmer. That was just like straight up reliving deja vu. I don't know. There's level. It doesn't matter. Point is, that's a sign. Like, weird things like that will kind of help you figure out if you are where you're supposed to be. Does that make kind of sort of sense? You know, some of you might get deja vu. And if that's the case, it's like, what do you get out of that? And how is the universe trying to talk to you? The more that I've been following promptings and pullings and trying to follow the flow, the more intense the deja vu gets, the more intense signs get. And that's, you got to start kind of gearing towards that in order to really help you see things more clear. I know it's very vague and very confusing, but it's just kind of, when you get in it, you get it. But it's like you gotta detach from things that are keeping you out of it. The universe isn't here to confuse you. It is here to guide you. How you interpret that is gonna be confusing when you're not where you're supposed to be. But it's gonna make perfect sense when you're where you're supposed to be. Thank you. All right. Let's see if anything else comes out. The more honest you are with yourself about your own reality, the easier it is to change. So, admitting that your life is confusing and you want to cleared out, that's going to start you down a path that you can start clearing stuff out. And the things that don't survive the honesty, they're meant to fall away too. So you're not required to do all the heavy lifting, as long as you're willing to work on yourself. And being honest with yourself is the quickest method of trying to clear stuff up. Yeah, because it's like you guys are real scattered, real confused, trying to sort stuff out. It comes from within, but in order to go within, you have to put yourself in a space where you can actually don't have to deal with everything else. And it's like every time you sit down to do this, this person pulls on you, which is another hint of, hey, like, they can't even give you enough space, because they know as soon as you have enough space to actually think clearly, they're gone. So, I hope that helped. I feel like that was real muttered and cluttered, but sometimes that's where we're at. And sorry for your loss, but you gotta lose something. You gotta cut off the bad in order to regrow some good. So, good luck. My number 3. So, we're just kind of seeing what comes out. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I also want to thank those that have donated and gotten private readings. And if you'd like to participate, the links are in the description box. And we're just going to see what comes out for pursuing peace, patience, and purpose. It looks like that you've gone your own route and broke off from family, friends. And on this path, you've had a lot of loss, discovered a lot of truths, became smarter, and transformed into a whole nother person. Okay, so this has gone through like the last handful of years where you've broke off and you're someone completely different. And it's like you've crawled out of the ditch and have kind of made your way and changed, learned, grown, evolved. So now it's like learning how to actually love and enjoy life through its continued ups and downs. And on this part of your journey is where you are really going to learn and appreciate peace and patience and purpose, which is sweet. So it's like it starts with the rainbow here. It's like you're looking for your rainbow and you're going through this whole crawling out of the ditch, and now actually found your rainbow, and now learning how to appreciate it and love it and enjoy it and be genuinely happy and not just superficially happy. So, good luck. Line number 4. Yeah, just checking. So you're probably connected to another file. I don't get that very often, so there it is. So we're just kind of seeing what comes out for the title of the video. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I also want to thank those that have donated and gotten private readings. And if you'd like to participate, the links are in the description. So the main card coming out is like 10 of Pentacles, which is, dreams come true. For whatever that means for you. Sticky. And yet the rest of this layout, it exactly mirrors each other in a real creepy kind of way. Oh, so this isn't so much pursuing peace, patience, and purpose. This is like you have found it because you've already gone through all the stuff you've needed to go through. So, your current dreams, like your current life that you're living, is a genuine reflection of where you're at on the inside. So it's like you've gone through all the bullshit to be happy. So now it's just up to you to be happy. And if you don't want to be happy, your life's not going to be happy. But if you genuinely try to look at the positive and celebrate things more often, then your life is going to reflect that. So, good luck. And number 5. So, we're just kind of seeing what comes out. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I'd also like to thank those that have donated and have gotten private readings. And if you'd like to participate, links are in the description. And we're going to see what comes out. You've done a great job kind of following your dreams, changing, growing, evolving, but there's still some habits that are kind of keeping you from moving on to the next step. And it's based out of the fear of losing control. It's like the universe needs you to put more faith into the universe and practice patience in order for you to work through other obstacles to learn how to have peace and patience and to really be able to enjoy life and feeling like you're following your purpose. Not being accountable and honest is the main thing that's keeping you from from having patience and feeling peace and feeling like you have purpose. Because being honest and accountable is hard. But that's the next big thing that needs to be done in order to achieve this. So, good luck. And number 6. So, we're going to see what comes out. And I want to thank everyone who has subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. It would be greatly appreciated. And I also want to thank those that have donated and gotten private readings. It is greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to participate, links are in the description box. I have other goodies on my website. You can check it out. Let's see what comes out. Pursuing peace, patience, and purpose. There are some hard endings that need to happen, and some healing and direction in order for you to have peace and purpose and ultimately learn patience. Helping you, like, having your own direction of what you want out of life will help you decide what endings need to happen in order for you to have purpose. But you have to give yourself purpose in order to be able to do this. Have a direction. Do you want to be happy? Then you need to be honest with yourself about what's not making you happy. You don't have to know exactly what does make you happy, but there are several things here that don't make you happy, and those need to change. Or, are you looking for money out of life? Having that direction will help you steer towards what's best for you to make money. And whatever isn't going to help with that, that's what needs to end. That's what needs to change. And giving yourself direction will help heal what needs to be healed. And there's a pretty solid message here of therapy would help. If you've been thinking about doing it, try it. But therapy is like dating. You might have to go through a few before you find one that you want to try to build something with. Radical truth is one method. Whatever's not going to survive you being honest with whatever it is you want out of life, that's what's not going to help. But if you feel like that you need an unbiased opinion, because that's really what would be good, is building a relationship with someone or the universe about which direction you want to go, what you want out of life, and a good therapist and the universe will help you figure out things that need healed, or things that, a reality for you to grab a hold of in order to move in that direction. Alright, let's see if anything else comes out. There have been some, I guess, signs about things that need healing or things that need to change, things that need to be released. So there has to be kind of an honesty. It's like, okay, well, I'm feeling this way. Why am I feeling that way? Just being honest with questions about what you got going on the inside is going to help you too. So, good luck. Hi, 7. Alright, we're going to see what comes out. And I want to thank those that have subscribed. And if you've not, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I also want to thank those that have donated and gotten private readings. If you'd like to participate, links are in the description. And I have other goodies on my website too. You can check it out. And we're going to see what comes out about pursuing peace, patience, and purpose. You are currently on a path where you have peace and purpose, and the universe is teaching you patience. So it's like, when you have ideas and things you want to do or things you need to work on, it's like not everything can be done in a day. And how much do you actually want to go through with this? And things take time. So, having that spark, that idea, that inspiration is really awesome motivation, but that can't carry you through the whole project. So it's like now you're learning how to still have peace and purpose while learning how to have patience. But it's going to pay off in the end, and that's helping. So just, keep your eye, or, try to have faith in the fact that it is worth your time, and maintain your peace while learning how to have patience. I want to punch myself in the face too. It's okay. Because I'm also going through the same thing. So, yeah. But learning how to have patience is kind of just what the tip of the iceberg is. There's also other things happening in order for you to continue to evolve and grow. So it's not just, you're not just learning it to learn it. It's like it's part of the bigger plan. It feels real cheesy saying that, but that's what's coming through. a side message. If your significant other is going through it, this is really your time to have patience and maintain peace in order to help them. That's going to help them a lot more than getting all emotionally wrapped up in it, because then that's going to wind them up too, you know? So it's like you having learning patience and having peace and purpose is going to be a really bright light for them. So, good luck.